Quote-unquote, college student on a trip to the Ozarks fell 100 feet to her death while posing for a photo. Witnesses said she repositioned herself for a photo and then fell. 61 emergency personnel responded to the scene, and that Norton, which was her name, lost her footing before she fell approximately 100 feet. And this was on CNN. Have you ever had an accident or almost died for a photo?
No, I don't take it that serious, no.
What about this? Ever had an issue texting and walking?
No, I can multitask really good.
What about this? Ever texted and drove?
I can't drive, so no.
You can't drive. Explain what that means.
I can't drive. I'm a bad driver. Tried it. Doesn't work out for me. So I get sheltered everywhere.
You
or
do?
chauffeured everywhere, yeah.
And how bad is the driving?
Honey, it's bad. Just trust me. Don't put me in the car with you. Don't let me drive nowhere.
This is your opinion? This is other people's opinions?
Everybody. You try to have somebody that know me, tell me to drive, they jumping out.
And what's so bad about the driving? Is it that you just aren't good at driving?
Yeah, I'm not good at it. I don't know how to park. I don't know how to turn the wheel. Doesn't work.
You were never taught properly? You never took lessons?
Maybe that's the reason, yeah. I ain't took lessons either, but usually people teach you how to drive before you, a little bit, before nobody want to teach you. So.
Well, there may be some people watching this that would love to teach you. And
I'm
if
sure
they are, drop a comment below.
I'm saying.
But you never looked into it further? You never looked up a service maybe that can help you drive better? Or
I'm lazy now. People just drive me everywhere. I don't be feeling like it. I'm not good at it anyway. Might as well take me.
when it comes to being chauffeured, maybe you really want to go somewhere really bad, but no chauffeur is available.
Uber everywhere, baby.
Okay, so you do resort to Uber. Or Lyft.
Oh, no, we don't mess with that.
Why not?
They play me on there. Only Uber.
What happened?
I almost got kidnapped in a Lyft, so I don't want to, Uber all day, sponsor me. No,
Can you explain that?
I don't know what happened, but the dude wasn't taking me to the location I put in the GPS, so I had to get on up out of there, you feel me?
You were by yourself or you had somebody with you?
I was by myself. I was on the phone, though. And then my friend met up with me, so that was cool.
How'd you get out of that situation, though? Because there's news stories where people don't.
Right. I told him to pull over at Walgreens. He was acting like he didn't know speak English. So I jumped out at Walgreens. Had my friend come pick me up.
But he did drop you off at Walgreens?
Technically, but no, he didn't want to. It was like right before the parking lot. I jumped out where the light was at.
While the car was moving?
It had stopped for the light. And I had jumped out where Walgreens was at because he didn't want to pull in.
Sometimes the drivers will have child locks on.
I know. So I'm very lucky. See, my name, Mullaniee.
This sounds like a nightmare.
I was saying, I deal with stuff like that a lot, though. I almost got kidnapped a whole bunch of times, so it ain't nothing new. That's not good, but,
Okay, after the situation, did you report it to Lyft? Did you report it to the police?
I reported it to Lyft. I ain't reported it to the police. I didn't even know the dude's name or nothing. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about how I almost really got kidnapped in Lyft.
Did Lyft do anything about it?
They refunded me my money. They said they was gonna put out a report. So, yeah. That was a minute ago. I don't really remember what happened.
What age were you at the time?
Probably 20 or 19.
And what age do you think this driver was?
50-something. Had to be.
And when he had picked you up, was he trying to be flirty with you at first? Was he
didn't
trying?
say nothing to me. He just looked at me and followed the GPS,
How'd you know when things weren't going the way they were supposed to?
When I knew that I was supposed to be going to the mall, he was taking me to some weird spot with a whole bunch of, it just wasn't no buildings around there, and I was confused, so.
And you tell the guy, hey, this isn't right.
Yeah.
This is not
Hey,
the right
hey,
spot.
where you going? He ain't saying nothing, act like he don't know English. So I had to get on up out of there.
But did he ever speak to you in English even before when you had gotten in the car and all that?
No, he didn't talk to me at all.
Do you think he really knew English?
He had to. How you doing, Lift, that don't speak one lick of English? How are you doing this job? You pick up English people all the time. So, yeah.
Well, I don't know this person. I was just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He don't get that. He still was taking me to the wrong location. So.
Could it have just been could this man just didn't really know English? Didn't really...
I was only like 5 minutes from the mall. It took like 15 minutes to wherever he was going. There's no way. You had the GPS. Could have just followed it. Mm-hmm.
Scale of 1 to 10, how scared were you?
10. That could have been the last day of me.